Thank you for visiting our channel. Please like, share and subscribe for more exciting food videos. Welcome back to part 2. Now that you've prepped your mackerel, we're taking it to the pan for that golden, crispy finish. Let's get cooking. Mackerel has a strong enough personality that it doesn't need a long list of ingredients. A simple blend of salt, black pepper, and a hint of garlic powder is usually enough to highlight the natural oils. Some people like to add a pinch of paprika for color or a dash of cayenne for heat. The key is to season the fish right before it goes into the pan. If you salt it too early, the salt will draw out moisture and make the surface wet again. To get the ultimate crust, give the fillets a very light dusting of flour or cornstarch. You don't want a thick, cakey batter, you just want a thin veil that absorbs any remaining surface oil. Shake off any excess flour so only a fine layer remains. This coating creates a barrier that protects the delicate meat from the high heat while providing a satisfying snap when you bite into it. Step-by-step guide to frying mackerel perfectly. Now it's time for the main event. Start by placing your pan over medium-high heat and letting it get hot before adding any fat. When the pan is ready, pour in enough oil to coat the bottom generously. You aren't deep frying the fish, but you need enough oil to ensure the entire surface of the skin makes contact with the heat. Wait until the oil begins to shimmer or a tiny pinch of flour sizzles instantly when dropped in. Carefully lay the fillets into the pan with the skin side facing down. Always lay the fish away from you to avoid hot oil splashes. Once the fish hits the pan, leave it alone. It's tempting to move it around or peek underneath, but the fish needs undisturbed contact with the heat to release from the pan naturally. If you try to flip it too early, the skin will stick and tear. Watch the side of the fillet, you'll see the color change from translucent to opaque as the heat moves upward. After about 3 or 4 minutes, the skin should be rigid and brown. Gently slide a thin spatula underneath and flip the fillet. The second side usually takes much less time. Often just 2 minutes is enough to finish it off. You can tell it's done when the meat flakes easily with a fork and the center is no longer pink. Remove the fish and let it rest on a wire rack or a paper towel for a minute to drain. This prevents the bottom from becoming soggy while you get the rest of the meal ready. Selecting the right oil for high heat. Picking the right cooking fat is a technical choice that changes the outcome of your meal. You need an oil with a high smoke point because mackerel requires a hot pan to get that signature crunch. Oils like vegetable oil, canola, or grapeseed are perfect for this job. They can handle the heat without breaking down or smoking, which can leave a bitter taste on your food. Avoid using butter or extra virgin olive oil for the primary frying. Butter has milk solids that burn quickly at high temperatures. This creates black specks and a burnt flavor. If you love the taste of butter, you can add a small pat during the last minute of cooking just to baste the fish. By then, the heat is lower and the skin is already crispy, allowing the butter to add flavor without scorching the fillet. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share and subscribe.